Hello there! Welcome to my week 3 update. I feel a little bit obligated to say hello there at the beginning of my videos because I do it in all of them, so I'm going to try to say something else next time. Today, let me apologize in advance. My camera's been a little wacky and the video gets a little choppy at times for some reason, so I don't know what's up with that. But I wanted to introduce to you some of my friends and some of my enemies. First, I'm going to start with this, my enemy, measuring tape. This is a horrible, horrible invention. At least now, I believe it to be anyways. I wasn't too interested in taking my measurements because I didn't really want to know what they were. But I figured as I'm shrinking, one day I'm going to say, oh, I wish I knew how many inches I lost. So I took them. And they definitely don't look like measurements. They look like the combination to a locker. And that was a little bit scary to me. So I'm not going to share that with you until the numbers get a little smaller and it doesn't look like a locker combination anymore. For example, my waist was bigger than my hips. That's not right. So we'll wait and share that later. Next up, enemy number 2 right now, taking any kind of a pill. I had the problem when I was taking my antibiotic, and now that I'm trying to take vitamins, it's just, I don't know if I'm psyching myself out, but every time I swallow one, it's like I feel like it gets stuck in my throat for a second, and I can taste it, and it's horrible. So what I started doing before I switched over vitamins to chewable ones was I would break the pill in half and take it with a swig of yogurt, a yogurt that doesn't have any chunks in it, because I can't have any chunks in my food right now. But in the meantime, my friend Fred Flintstone has brought me some vitamins. So these are better because I can chew them and I just take 2 a day. Next up, some food I've been eating. Some Campbell's Healthy Choice cream of chicken soup. I like this one because it's lower in sodium. I don't necessarily like that it's a condensed soup that I have to add water or milk to, but that's alright. Since I can't eat chunks, I found this really cool colander strainer thing at Michael's. Whee! So she's my friend. She doubles as a hat. But it's really cool because it's little, so I cook my soup, I pour it in here, and then I let it all drain out in a bowl, and then I feed the leftovers to my dog, so they're really happy with that. Next up, this little straw here has been my friend. Because I can't gulp water, and I really like drinking water, and I used to drink, I could probably down like a whole bottle of it all at once, but I can't do that anymore. So at least with the straw, that straw, I feel like I'm pulling hard, but not a lot of liquid comes in, so it slows me down, but I feel like I'm getting in a lot. I don't know how to explain that. It's weird. It's just, right now I'm supposed to be taking in about 64 ounces, and I'm only getting in 30 to 40, because I feel like I'm drinking all day long if I'm getting in 64, but I'm really working on increasing that, and the straw seems to help because it helps me feel like I'm getting in a lot, but I'm not gulping. I'm just taking in a little bit at a time. Next up, getting in protein. Hasn't been that bad for me. I normally mix some soy powder with milk, but that can take me like an hour to drink. It's 8 ounces, and sometimes I just get sick of drinking it, or my stomach will feel a little full. So I did find these. It's New Way liquid protein. It's 42 grams. They call this a protein shot. It's only 3.4 ounces, so that's not bad if I don't feel like drinking a lot all at once. The only thing is tastes a little strange, so before I drink it, I tell myself that it's chemically enhanced Jell-O that hasn't yet been solidified yet, or whatever you call Jell-O. I don't know if it's a solid, it's a squalid. But yeah, so if I just tell myself that it's Jell-O that hasn't set yet, and that helps me accept the taste a little bit, because it doesn't taste that good. So next up, this is my friend and my enemy, the scale. She's my friend when I use her like I'm supposed to, and I weigh myself once a week. She's my enemy when I weigh myself once a day or 5 times a day, because I'll go up a pound, 2 pounds within one day, and that's just from, you know, drinking or my soups or whatever, and it's not really real weight. So it's more consistent if you use the scale once a week, which I'm pretty good about doing. I have to say that I have weighed myself a little bit more than that, but I try not to because it can be very discouraging if I'm weighing myself once a day or a couple times a day. But anyways, today she was my friend because she told me that I'm in Wonderland. For those people that refer to being in the 100s as Wonderland. I weighed 199.5 this morning, so that's good. I'm out of the 2s, I'm into the 1s. but barely 199.5. I feel a little bit more secure with my Wonderland status once I'm down a little lower and I'm not as close to 200. So, but that's really cool. So that means that in the last 3 weeks since surgery, I have lost 23.5 pounds, and I'm down 34.5 since the pre-op diet. So 23.5 in 3 weeks, and then 34.5 adding in my pre-op loss. So thanks again for watching. Oh, one more thing. For those of you that watched my video where I was sad, I'm just dealing with everyday, my camera's being crazy. I'm just dealing with everyday emotions, whether they're sadness, happiness, anger, frustration, whatever. Today I'm frustrated. My work's really slow. I'm getting about 1 day a week, and it has nothing to do with the economy. It's just bad management, and nobody seems to want to do anything about it. So I'm frustrated because I can't be doing physical activity until I'm 6 weeks out. Normally on the side I'll do construction work like tile, paint, build a wall, redo a wood floor. I don't care. I'll do it all. But I can't do that right now, so it's a little bit frustrating to be limited in my activities. But I do want to heal fully. I've been exercising still, just walking about an hour a day. If I don't do it every day, I at least do it 2 out of 3 days or every other day. I found what's easier than just going to a track and walking around it is actually just if I have to go to the store, like last night I went to Blockbuster, so I just walked to Blockbuster and I walked back, and I just walked up. I dropped off 2 movies and it took me an hour and 20 minutes. So people don't normally walk where I'm from in Michigan, so it was a little weird walking there, but I'm just going to start doing that, is walking from place to place. If I'm going to the store, I'm going to walk. How hard is that? It's kind of cool actually. So anyways, thanks for watching and listening to me babble. Hope everyone's doing good. Talk to you later.